everybody, it's me again. Investigation number 2. So this afternoon I've brought you to Napton Church, Napton on the Hill. I've been here before but not done an investigation at all because I haven't had any kit with me. The first time I came here was early evening, and the church is open, or it was last time I was here, so let's go for a walk around and we'll see if it's open. So yeah, as you can see, this is the church, Napton on the Hill. It really is a beautiful place, and it is a church that does still get used. There's some recent new headstones here. Hopefully the church, like I said, hopefully the church is open. It's beautiful. Headstones here. It is rather quite windy today, so excuse the noise on the microphone. I'm just trying to keep it a bit quieter, but once we get inside the church, hopefully it will be a lot quieter. If it's open, it was last time I was here. Some of the old headstones. Now, I don't know much history about this church again, but take a look at that, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, this church just keeps going on and on. Is it open? Is the church open? Yes, the church is open, so that's good. Is it open? Yes, the church is open, so hope we can go in there, but just give you a quick scan round. So, okay, so let's go on in here. It's beautiful stonework. That beautiful door, and the outside. So yeah, I'm going to get my K2 out already and just see if anything does come through. I love these K2 machines, I think they're brilliant. Oh wow, look, already it's going off by the door already. So yeah, wow. So obviously let's go inside. Let's go inside and see and who we can communicate. So I'm here inside this church, and at the moment it's just me on my own. I am solo here. Let me spin you around so you can see. Obviously this is all the back of the church. You got the font. Now just look at that down there. That is just something to be amazed at. Now, like I said, I have been here before, but I haven't done an investigation here with all my kit. So I'm going to go down to the altar. I mean, there's the organ over there. I don't know really what is it about churches, but there is a bit of a vibe here at the moment. I don't think it's anything bad. I hope not. But look at that. Church obviously looks beautiful. Now this must absolutely be a joy to play. Never played the organ. Don't intend to either. So let me take you up here. I mean, this altar. There is a vibe about this place, I have to admit. It is quite a... And I don't know what it is, but I love being in the church on my own. Richard's obviously outside having a wander around. So if you hear any noises, or if you see anything, or, you know, that I don't, then obviously let me know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my kit bag set up, and I'll speak to you in a second. Okay, so I've got the K2 is there, and I've got the REM pod up there. So I'm going to sit a bit further back, and already, let me come forward a bit, already the K2 is spiking. Don't know if you can see that. Let me get a bit nearer. Right, there we go. So I'm going to call out, and we'll see if any spirits want to come through. Spirits? If there are any spirits here, my name is Joe. Could you make that device light up if you're here? I would like to communicate with any spirits that are here. If you're here, could you make that device light up, please? I mean you no harm or disrespect. I am here clearly to communicate with you. And it's spiking. Am I okay being here? Light that up if it's okay for me to be here speaking with you. Do you not want me here? Please, if you're here, thank you. You can use my energy. I have a device on the table over there. If you could make that light up, all you have to do is go up to it and touch it. It won't harm you. It will just let me know that you're here. K2 is going off. Thank you, spirits. Thank you. Wow. Can you make that stop for a second? Can you make that stop for a bit? Thank you. Okay, you carry on. Use my energy. Use all my energy. Use as much as it if you want to. Do you mind me being here? Do you want me here? Oh, you do? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, can you just step away from it for me? Thank you. May I ask, are you here in visitation? Or do you like this church? Do you stay in this church? You do. Wow. Okay. Do you like it here? You do. It's beautiful, isn't it? May I ask? Okay. Okay. You really like to talk to me, don't you? You really want to talk to me. May I ask? Okay, okay. Please, are you a gentleman spirit? If you're a spirit of a gentleman, could you light that up? Are you a spirit of a lady? Is there a lady here? Are there any spirit children here? Come forward. Can you make those lights go off again for me, please? You're doing so well. Thank you. It's so lovely to be speaking with you. May I ask, have you been here a long time? Is this your church? May I ask as well, please? Okay, okay. Is your name Catherine? Are you Catherine Francis? Or are you a Reverend Winslow? Reverend Winslow, is this you? Hello, thank you for letting me be in your church. Samuel? I'm hearing a lot of noises. Samuel? Samuel, can you just stop that for a second? Samuel, can you just stop that, please? You're very active, aren't you? You're a very active spirit. Are you here with me now? Samuel, I have another device on the table. Do you think you can make that go off as well? Samuel? Okay. Samuel, are you proud of this church? Are you happy that you still can have people come and see it? Samuel, is this your church? Do you like this church, lovely? You do, okay. Do you like it when there's a lot of people here? Do you mind me being here? Are there any other spirits here? Okay. How many spirits are there? Is it just you, Samuel? If I count, can you make those lights go off? When I get to the number to how many spirits are here? That's okay, Samuel. That's just Richard. Richard's come in to say hello. Richard's here. He won't harm you. He's my husband. He's okay. Samuel, can you make that stop, please, for a second? Samuel, please, can you step away from the K2 for a minute, please? Thank you. If I start to count, can you tell me how many spirits are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spirits here. Wow. Can any of those spirits affect me? Okay. Can you make a noise? Can you do something if I knock? Could you knock back? Samuel? Samuel, are you happy that I'm communicating with you? and any of the spirits that are here. Wow, this is going absolutely crazy. You like me being here, don't you? There you go. You've done so well. Samuel, can you light them up to where you are? Are you at the front of the church? Are you standing in front of me? Or are you behind me? You can affect, you're behind me. Okay, are you at the back of the church then? Okay. What I'm going to do, guys, is the K2 is still going ballistic. I mean, look at that. Just look at that. It's going absolutely crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the other K2 out. And I'm going to put this one at the back of the church. So we've got one down there. So this one I am going to put just here. Okay. Samuel, I'm at the back of the church now. Can you make those lights go off for me? Spirits, not just Samuel, but spirits, can you make those lights go off for the back for me? Thank you. Thank you so much. Are you standing in front of me? Well, it's very nice to see you and speak with you. Wow. You're doing so well. Am I still communicating with Samuel? Reverend Samuel, is this you still? Is this another spirit I'm speaking to? Please use my energy, make those lights go off. Spirits, you're making my lights go off, which I really am so super proud of you doing so. There you go. Please, do you think you could speak to me? You can. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a device that lets you answer yes and no. Oh, both K2s are going off now. I can't video film both of them, but that one's going. And this one down here is going, or it's going off now. Look, it's both of them are absolutely spiking. It's really weird because as soon as I go to one, the other one goes off. There you go, that's going off, and the back one is going off as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go yes, no prism, and we'll see if we can actually communicate with Samuel. There you go. Oh, I do like you, Samuel. Reverend Samuel, you're doing so well. The other K2s go, both K2s are going off now. Wow, thank you so much. Are you using the energies? Are you using my energies? You can touch me, you can affect me. I really don't mind. Come forward then. Reach out. Can you touch my hand? Reach out to my hand then. You can do it, Samuel. No, I'm not just saying it, guys, but I have got a cold chill on my hand. Samuel, are you touching my hand? Make that go to red if you're touching my hand. Samuel, are you... Wow, Samuel, come and touch my hand again. Thank you. Whoa, my hand is so super cold. Samuel, do you want to speak with me? Do you want to speak with me, Samuel? Okay. Okay, Samuel. Okay, what I'm going to do now is, obviously, let me turn you around so you can see this K2. So, obviously, what I'm going to do now, Samuel, I'm going to go yes, no, okay? So you can speak with me, is that okay? Okay, Samuel. Yes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go yes, no, Prism. Because obviously I've come into contact with the Reverend Samuel, who was the president of the parish here. So yeah, let's go yes, no, Prism. Okay, so I've now got the yes, no, Prism. The K2 is going absolutely ballistic over here. The one down the bottom of the church, that's bleeping every now and then. But I'm obviously in contact with Samuel. So
powering on.
K2's going off as well down here now.
Starting ITC3.
Samuel, is it okay me speaking with you? Samuel, can you use my energy? Please, can you speak with me? Samuel, use this device in my hand. Do you mind me being here? Samuel, am I okay being here?
Yes.
Thank you. The K2s, I wish you could see this, guys. The K2's going absolutely ballistic. Samuel, was this your church? Was this your place? K2's going ballistic again. Samuel, this was your church, yes? Are you proud of this church, Samuel?
Yes.
Is it you yourself that haunts here? Original. Were you the original owner? Original. Samuel, were you the original owner of this church? Was this your church, your place of worship? Both K2s, I really wish you could see this, but both K2s are going absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. Samuel, do you mind me being here? Is it okay me being here?
Yes.
Samuel, are you pleased that people still use this church? Are you pleased that people are still using it?
Yes.
Samuel, are you at peace? Do you know you have crossed over? Do you know you've crossed over, Samuel?
No.
I don't know how to answer this one, guys. Samuel, my lovely, I really, really hate to ask you this, but do you know that you have passed away? Do you know that you have died? Do you know what year it is? Samuel, I'm sorry to ask this, sweetheart, but do you know you've crossed over? Do you know you have died?
Yes.
Samuel, I'm so sorry that you have crossed over. Do you come here often? Do you stay in this church? Samuel, I know this is your church and you're proud of it. Do you stay here? You like this church, don't you, Samuel? Can you make those lights light up to red if this is your church and you're happy to be here and you like to be here? Samuel, are there any other spirits here with you? Is there more than just you? Is there a lot of spirits here? Are they here permanent with you? Or are they grounded? Do they come here to see you?
Wonder.
Do they wonder why the K2's going ballistic? Do they wonder why you come here? Do they wander through? Do they wander through so they can speak with you? Oh, I'm getting so super chills now. Samuel, are you near me? Samuel, if you're near me, it's okay. Come towards me, lovely. Come towards me. My God, I have never ever known the K2 to go this crazy. Samuel, am I okay being here still? Are you still happy to speak with me? A go. Did someone come here a while ago? Did someone try and communicate with you a while ago? Samuel, can you get any other spirits to come forward? Would any other spirits that are here like to come forward? Samuel, is this a nice place? Is there any negative energies here, Samuel?
Yes.
What question does that answer? Is there negatives here, or is it that he likes to be here?
Spirit.
Spirit. Samuel, you are a spirit. There you go, the K2's going off. Samuel, is there a negative spirit here? Is there anything bad here, lovely? Is there any spirits that should not be on this earth? That they should be somewhere else? Samuel, you are doing so well. Keep lighting those up for me. Use my energy. I don't know what the other K2s are. The other K2s going off now. That one down here. Samuel, I'm coming down the bottom. Samuel, can you make those other lights go off for me? There you go. Samuel, is there any bad here? Is there negative spirits here? Do you stop the bad spirits coming through? There's a lot of noise, isn't there? There's a lot of knockings and stuff. Samuel, do you stop the bad spirits coming through? You do. What was that? Samuel, are you making noises? If you're making those noises to make yourself known, there you go. Samuel, make more noises. Make those lights go up if it's you that's making those noises. There you go. Samuel, am I hearing you?
Yes.
Samuel, you don't have to be afraid, sweetheart. Reverend Samuel, you do not have to be frightened. Look at that, K2's going bloody ballistic. And yet the back one hasn't. Samuel, do you like it when someone plays the organ? Do you like it when there's music here?
Yes.
It's a joyful place here, isn't it? Samuel, if I use my device, if I move it near the organ, would you be able to make it light up? It's going off already. It's going off already. Samuel, if I put the device here, it's going crazy. Samuel, can you play a tune for me? Samuel, can you make those lights go off if you're by the organ? Samuel, can you make those lights go off for me? Samuel, do you want me to leave you alone now? Samuel, do you want me to go, my lovely? you want me to go and leave you alone? Let you rest in peace? Samuel, come and speak to me, my lovely. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, Samuel. Or any of the spirits that are here. Okay, so using the K2, guys, it's been really interesting because I've got 2 K2s, and I mean this is going off already, still going off. I've got one over by the organ. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, I'm going to put this here at the altar. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this at the altar and see if there's anything, see if Samuel's here at the altar. Samuel, I'm at the altar now. Samuel, if you're here, if you're with me at the top, if you're here at the altar, my lovely, can you make those lights go off for me again? Thank you, Samuel. You're up here with me now. Thank you, Samuel. Samuel, make those lights go off. Thank you. You're a powerful spirit, aren't you? I like talking to you, Samuel. Thank you. Samuel, do you find it really interesting that someone's communicating with you? Do you like it? Do you like me communicating with you? Samuel, is it okay if I stay for a little while? Can you make those lights go off? No, I think Samuel's gone now. I think Samuel's gone now. I don't know. I don't know why the name Samuel came into my head. I know he was the reverend of this church many years ago. I don't know. K2's still not going off. So I don't know whether I'm going to try a different. I've done the yes/no prism, and obviously I'm hearing some real strange noises here. Oh, Samuel, is it you making those noises? Samuel, are you knocking? Samuel, make a noise for me. On the count of 3, can you make a noise? 1, 2, 3. All this knocking and banging, and the K2 still going off. My God, Samuel, you're doing so well. I've never had that go off before like that. Samuel, So, I mean, look at this gentle. Samuel, you're quite a playful spirit, aren't you? Samuel, if I get some more devices out, do you think you can play with those as well? Because I'm curious. Bear with me, Samuel, I'll get my toys out. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my cat balls. Because obviously Samuel's here. Samuel's very playful. He's located on the organ as well. As you can see, look, K2's spiking something. And if you see anything in the mirror, Samuel, can you show yourself? Can you show yourself in the chair over there? Okay, so like I say, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the cat balls out. I'm going to put the cat balls down. And then I'm just going to see if Samuel can actually, because I've got this K2 here, I'm just going to see if Samuel can actually use the cat balls, because he seems a really powerful spirit. Samuel, I've got another one here. I've got another one here. So, Samuel, as you're a powerful spirit, can you make both of them go off? See, we've got that one going off, and we've got that one going off. Let me bring them a bit closer. Obviously, I can't have them too close because they will clash with each other. Right, so there we go. Right. Samuel, can you make both of those go off? See, some people say this is different now because they say they're going off at the same time. They're not. If they were together, they would both spike at the same time at the exact place. But obviously, as you can see, that one on your right, and then that one on the left is not so good. So I'm just going to go and get the cat balls, and we'll see what goes from there. Samuel, can you make some of these balls light up for me? Can you make my K2 meter go off again? It's really strange because it's gone really quiet now, and not one, all the K2s just spiked. Samuel, are you still here? Have you lost all your energy now? Samuel, I'm going to go shortly. Can you light those up and say goodbye? Reverend Samuel, you still here? It's funny because now it's gone eerily quiet in here. It's gone very quiet. There is a few knocks and bangs. But yeah, that was really interesting. My cat balls obviously have still not gone off, and now the K2s have gone quiet. So, and it's a nice feeling here. Obviously, I've come into contact with Samuel, and like I say, this was his church. He likes it here. He likes people to come in and communicate and worship. And he obviously likes it when the music's playing on the organ. So yeah, I feel absolutely drained, because obviously when you communicate with spirits you get them to use the energy, and obviously we've done 2 investigations today and I am literally absolutely knackered. So what I'm going to do is I'll give you a quick pan round of the church again, and then I'm going to call it an afternoon, because this will probably be my last investigation. I may do one tomorrow, but after tomorrow obviously I can't do investigations because it's the Easter holidays and I will have Rianne with me, and I don't like to bring her out when I do investigations because she does get pretty scared. So that's right, something keeps catching the corner of my eye down there. I don't know what, but it's like out your peripheral vision, as they call it. There's something down there that just keeps catching my eye. But this is an absolutely divine church. I mean, there's no bats here, but I don't mind if there was. I mean, that altar's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what it is with churches, but I just like coming here. And like I say, this is the first time I've done an investigation with all my kits, so I'm really pleased with what I got. Samuel has obviously now disappeared, and I thank Samuel for communicating with me, and hopefully I can come back here very soon. Hopefully again, if some of you guys come along with me, because then you can experience it for yourself. So yeah, so I'm absolutely tired, so I'm going to call it a day now, and I will speak with you as and when. Let me know what you think of the videos, guys, because you know I enjoy doing them and I hope you enjoy watching them. But yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. So from me and Richard, Samuel and Napton on the Hill Church, I'm going to say bye.